Looking sharp. Your ex-colleague won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Someone's down.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Trespasser may have fled. Okay. That's not normal. Initiate lockdown.
That isn't faulty wiring! Find that hacker!
Help is here.
Hey, you! Stop! Hand physical! No!
Let's get this over with.
Calling additional units.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Lead backup to my location.
Suspect on fire! Shots fired!
Neutralizing hostile target.
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Very nice.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
God, it's like I'm working with a bunch of amateurs sometimes.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Investigation underway. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Come out so I can kill you already!
shot. Eyes. Tough, huh? Direct hit. Reloading.
Being dead sex worth the bruises, and we need more folks not afraid of getting them.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Brilliant.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
You can't win. Stand down. Excuse me. Stop there, please. Stop! She's hit. Now move the cover. Shut up! No!
This way.
They've got a gun!
Ну просто как-то криво это сделано, ну реально, я не знаю, ну прям вплотную нельзя подходить, но все равно, блин, ну я да, не посмотрел, расслабился, но все равно как-то, ну, кривовато сделано, если честно.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs on the gauge. Can't wait to see it.
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved and much mourned Albert, until her death.
You don't think it's going to make certain
A full
aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more
Oh. Unfucking believable. Tosser.
Who would send me this?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Не, я говорю, криво сделано. То есть там, здесь где-то он меня не видел, да, а там вдруг он меня заметил. Ну, чушь полная. Ах. Вот сейчас он меня не видит, да, не палит кого-то. А там он меня увидел, да? Через коридор.
Chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
They're down boots before coming in.
Everything I ever thought needed to be said. Nailed it.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Shit, yeah? DedSec my arse. Don't trust them.
I had no idea. I showed up one day and poof. And frankly, if you ask me, it's kind of suspicious.
You been up there lately? Well, some positive city that woodwork with some heavy shit. Understand?
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Good lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Inside a microwave. I swear we're all just gonna drop dead.
Yeah, well, someone's got to keep us fucking safe.
How's it going? Feeling a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Да, то есть они хотели сделать такую Хитмана, да, образно говоря, с переодеваниями, но это настолько криво сделано, ну, тебя отбрасывает прямо в начало уровня. То есть там вот, когда я рядом с ним прохожу, он не парит, а когда ты поднимаешься по лестнице, на другой стороне, это возле тебя видит.
Project the director is presenting upstairs.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah.
Everything is proceeding on
You don't think it's going to make certain boots before aspects about job redundant, do you?
Not a chance.
I think we've been introduced.
Takes care of the zone. You know that.
as he likes to say, there's nothing so valuable in our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that level of confidence, are you saying he still intends to reopen the museum?
Of course, I've seen the plans myself. The museum will be reopening once we're confident it's secure. Mr. Cass is paying top dollar to upgrade the museum as part of that security. As well as...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain boots before aspects about job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Cass takes care of the zone. You know that.
I've flown for shagging the dinner. Who does that like a job alone? Yours true. Finally, I'm getting vexed by their dominant. Guess what the lads do?
I heard someone saying fencing.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals. How's it going? Seems a bit tense. Every day.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I want... you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam. Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Damn. I don't like this one bit. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Staring off. Last week I missed it by so much.
All right,
I found
mate.
myself in a neighborhood over.
We just keep running into each other. Wagwan.
Да, дорогие друзья, всем огромное спасибо за ваши просмотры, за ваши лайки. Мы уже встретимся с вами в следующем видео. Надеюсь, что у вас все будет хорошо. Скоро Новый год. Всем добра. Увидимся с вами в следующей миссии. Большое спасибо еще раз.